What's good? Welcome back to MxBikes video, and look at this little spot that you started. I mean, you got stuff on the ceiling. Oh my goodness. So Steezy is back, and he's got some help too. So I know a couple of people like Smokester stuff. You can see all the people. Track will be linked in the description. He is back. This is his Anaheim 2. I believe he released Anaheim 1 and San Diego today as well, or maybe I missed the release, but I've been waiting for some Steezy Supercross tracks. I rode them all last year. They're a great option if you don't want to pay money for the aerial tracks, or if you don't want to, like, you know, you're just not good enough for the aerial tracks, which is, you know, I've been in that boat too. Well, I'm going the wrong way. Look at the stadium. I mean, it just looks amazing. I've been in a couple Steezy tracks before. I'm not sure if I'll still be in this one or not. We'll find out. See if I find my logo. Now, since he has more people helping him, that might be their logos, which is cool to see. Let's give it a little test drive. Oh no. Did not want to go over the bars there. Like the style. Bar. Clouds look good. The stadium looks really good. All right, we got the whoops. Whoops aren't too bad. Didn't really hit them the way I'd like to, but there we go. That's a little better. Got sand section right here. I don't remember that on the aerial one. I mean, that could have been added last minute to the real track. It like feels like the same track, but doesn't at the same time, which is nice too. It kind of gives you a whole nother vibe on the track. And I mean, this is a more, in my opinion, beginner-friendly Supercross track. And it's free, so if you like not too sure about Supercross, and you want to get your feet wet, this is a good way to do it. Not hit that triple. I think I want a double triple. Yeah. Yeah, this is a little different, but it might be more like how the race was. I know they changed things for like the track map that Ariel probably goes off of, because obviously they're releasing the track the day before actual race. And they'll change stuff after press day and stuff sometime. A bit of a mistake there. Guys, we're on the road to 4,000 subscribers, so make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Trying to get there. Putting in the work. We've uploaded every day this year. Gonna continue to upload, even though not feeling the best right now, but we're gonna keep on going. Up over this. It's nice, like, too, when you kind of already know the track layout. You kind of just get in here and start, you know, running some maps. And we're gonna case that. Trying like different ideas for rhythm, since it's kind of different in my opinion. Some of the scaling is a little different, so you might be able to hit certain lines better. Let's see if I could just double this. I didn't hit that right. Because like I could double that and then just do like a long line of triples on the aerial track. But I did not hit it right. It was a little, the scaling's a little different than what I've, yeah, see, I hit this one wrong too. That one actually is more of a triple than I'm used to. I think that wasn't there before. They even got leaderboards up there. I wonder whose names are up there. If they're like actual pros in the real life, or if it's like pros in this game, or the creators of the track maybe. You got people in the stands and everything watching you. You got to put that pressure on you. But you could clear that tabletop pretty easily. Let's see if we can kind of see the names. Yeah, okay. It's the 450 riders. I see like Sexton and stuff. Whoops, feel good. Kind of, you know, you can pin it pretty well, whoops. I mean, I'm not... Like, that was a whoop run. Like, yeah, it was a little shaky, but I literally just held the stick back. and gassed it, which is that's good for whoops if you're trying to learn how to ride Supercross. I'm not a pro or anything, but just from my experiences as I've been learning. Alright. Oh, can we hit the triple? Okay. That's a decent line right there. If we could hit it a little cleaner. I don't remember that like this. Feels a little different. I mean, obviously that shelf's not there, which wondering, I can't remember. I know I kind of watched the races. I was at a hockey game, so I was like kind of watching it on my phone. I don't entirely remember if they took that out. I feel like they did, because I feel like I remember seeing that. Excited for Glendale this weekend. Ready to see Deegan can go back to back. Sexton can kind of bounce back. I think he might have been sick. He did not sound good in his interviews afterwards. He just kind of... It's not like Sexton to just stay in fourth. Especially, like, he didn't have a terrible start. That's pretty cool. Kenny has got the red plate, so... Yeah, that was not the play. Did not get the pop I needed, so maybe I gotta hit that outside with some speed. But I'm gonna full send this best I can. Alright, that wasn't bad, that wasn't bad. Getting better at that line. I feel like I need to triple that first one. On the aerial one, it's kind of like a double. And then you go for like a triple, I feel like. Oh my goodness, what are we doing? And then this is a little different. Yeah, this was the outside. That's what it was. The outside was more, you could take the outside and have just a triple in. That's what's being a little confusing. But I mean, I think this probably is updated since the race. I can tell you, I didn't watch the entire race, sadly, but I enjoyed the hockey game, so if you can go to something in person, I'd always do it. I'm gonna be going to one of the playoffs this year, which I'm pretty excited for. Alright guys, make sure you download this track, give Steezy support. You know, he's got extra people helping him like Smokesta and others now, which is great. But I want to see Steezy keep bringing these tracks to us. You know, it's a blessing that he brings all these Supercross rounds, because he did it last year, and you know, we're lucky to have him in this free space of it. You know, the aerial tracks are great, and they've done a lot of great things, but if you're a beginner trying to get into this, it might be like intimidating on the aerial tracks, and this is like a good, safe place to start. You're really trying to get into Supercross, but you don't want to feel like left out because you're not riding the rounds each week that everybody else is. So make sure you check it out. Thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you next time.